How to be a high-performing individual. Do you want to perform at your peak, at your highest potential, and you want to work on what is holding you back? Identify what is holding you back. You don't like that feeling. You want to be an asset for the organization. Yes, if that's you, then this one is for you. Hi, I'm Astha Tatia, daughter of two rock-solid pillars, mother to a lovely daughter, wife of a humor king, an engineer, MBA corporate executive turned anchor person, now an author and a happiness coach, helping leaders build deep connections and meaningful relationships in their organizations. If you're able to resonate with what you see, please hit the like button, subscribe to the channel for more such content on a daily basis. So I'm going to share with you what one of the leaders shared with me. So he said, whatever he does in the organization is not enough. And the feedback that he's been given is that he sits on things and they are not done. He's not able to put forth his points in front of the management. He feels submissive and not confident. And now what is happening is he's just taking tasks and completing them, but he's not contributing in the real sense in the meetings by expressing what he feels. He's just sitting there listening, okay? And what he wants to create, he says, I want to be a high-performing resource. I want to be valued and not just a number in the organization. And I want to be assertive. Now, the fundamental thing, we often quickly link this to, oh, you need to have these habits. You need to do this, you need to do this. Well, we focus on the doing part of it. And yes, habits are what create our reality. So there is one set of habits which he is living with, which is, the learned behavior, if I may say, right? And that's coming from where? His belief system. Yeah, that's the fundamental underlying thing, right? So his belief system makes him feel a certain way, gets him to do certain things or not do certain things. Right? And therefore, his learned behavior of not speaking up, just sitting back, when somebody says that you're just sitting and you're not doing things in time, why is it not happening, right? What kind of a performance is this? And that triggers that same belief, the limiting belief that he has, which he again runs and he questions himself. He gets the same thoughts that, oh, am I really deserving? I'm not doing it right. See, again, I'm not doing it. It's just not happening for me. So any habit that we are really talking of is nothing but an outcome of this, the pattern that I'm running again and again, the belief that I am living each day. And that leaves him feeling a certain way. That leaves him behaving the way he's doing. Now, if you really want to be a high performer, and of course, there are certain characteristics of high performers, certain habits that you may want to have, but that comes by doing that foundational work. That comes by understanding who you are at the core, by knowing your worth. What is it that you really desire? Because everything contributes to your belief system. Everything contributes. You're doing a work which you're not meant to do in the sense you just don't enjoy. It's not the kind of profile that you want to do. It makes you feel horrible sometimes, makes you feel very low, because you're not performing at your peak, right? You will not have the motivation to do that. And then the whole loop again runs, and then you feel, oh God, I'm not doing it. I can't be doing it. I'm not deserving. Right? So unless you know who you are, what do you really want, what is it that you want to create, which area you want to create, which is understanding yourself. And that calls for that work on yourself, right? Once you know your worth, and then you choose what patterns you want to run every day. I mean, if you're going to run some pattern, then why not that be intentional process? Why not you decide on what you want to run, think, and that by practicing over and over again, you make into your habits. So there are certain habits right now, like for this leader also, and now you change them into those high-performing habits. But that comes from where? The new belief system. That comes from where? The forwarding belief system. That comes from where? The patterns which lead you towards what you want to create. And then these habits will get you into performing at your peak, performing very, very high, performing the way you want to perform. And then that will get you confidence. When you start, you make this much of a shift, you'll feel confident. You take a next step, you'll get more confident and you'll say, oh, it's working. Yes, I am capable. So the momentum builds when you do that, when you start doing the work, you start taking the action. So it's all very organic. It's a gradual process, right? And confidence can never be faked in the sense just be confident and be there. No, it's going to be an outcome once you do this work. I hope this made some sense. If it did, hit the like button. Let me know in the comments what was your takeaway. How did this, you resonated with this? And also subscribe to the channel if you've not done it already. I'll see you very soon. Till then, take care. Bye-bye.